How far is he? 20 feet? Can I fly at him with my rope in hand and get ready to mount him? Hello?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Alright. What would you... I can't move? Oh, stupid ruler.
You still like arrow keys?
Oh, I'm on him.
You can get close enough to him. So are you trying to like tie the rope around his neck or something?
Yeah, like on the back, choking this guy out. Speaking in animal, hey honey, looking to hit it and quit it, you know.
Okay, make a dexterity save to see if you can effectively get the rope around its neck.
Okay.
This will be your action.
Okay. Plus, I would like to use my inspiration for this.
Oh,
Okay, solid.
Good choice. Good choice.
Roll at advantage.
That was scary.
Can't you roll a d6 too because of bardic inspiration?
You can roll a d6.
I would like to roll a d6 as well.
Okay.
Fuck.
14.
Do you have anything to add for dexterity?
Nope. My animal handling is amazing though.
Okay. So, you can briefly get the rope around its neck, and as you attempt to land on its back, and it's still like thrashing around.
Mm-hmm.
I think I skipped Damer's turn. Oh well, we'll go to you next.
No, this is fine.
Oh, it'll be Damer's turn.
Alright, so am I just struggling on the back of this griffin?
You currently have the rope around its neck, on its back,
Uh-huh.
Struggling with it.
I say, okay.
Fireball. No.
Right in the back of the head.
Yeah, I guess I'm just. Can I see it from where I am, or do I have to go around?
You
that,
can,
though?
you can see it. It's just up on the cliff.
Okay.
Can you actually like? You can see it, right? Like on the map.
Yes. No. I'm asking if
Okay.
I can see it from where I'm standing presently. or
You
if I
can
have to-
you can see it from where you're standing, but it's sort of like 10 feet up from you. But you could make your way around like a little that little switchback. Like you could like walk up here if you wanted.
Nah, it's fine if I can see it. I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fucking Eldritch Splash this fucker off the cliff. Hopefully it'll slide off the cliff.
Oh.
That hits.
Uh-oh.
Second one does not hit.
So.
Okay, 6 damage. So, as it looks on its last legs of life, I'm gonna let Sean make an animal handling check.
Alright.
To see if he can convince the griffin to just let him chill out on his back.
Can this be
The-
helped
the
by the
camera.
fact that I can talk to beasts?
If you wanted to cast it as an action, you could do that, but it's like then it would you might sort of run out of time.
I'll stick with the animal handling.
Okay, roll an animal handling check.
Damn, I hate animals.
Unfortunately, it with rope around its neck, it's thrashing around trying to get you off of its back, as it attempts to cling to the last legs of life, but instead collapses to the ground.
Yeah. Suck it. I take some of the feathers.
Did you just...
I don't think the feathers in pristine condition.
No, it's fine. I take some of the feathers.
Okay, a couple of feathers. Okay.
I take a few. You never know when a hippogriff feather. You never know when an old lady in the woods wants a hippogriff feather.
For my quill.
You want? Oh yeah, and I'll get like an extra big one for his quill. For his pleasure. How many
Okay.
Feathers do I secure?
How many do you want to procure?
I'll take 8. I think 8 feathers is a good way.
We'll show up
Okay,
to the
you can
guy,
take
like,
8.
I
You can take
don't know what
8,
happened to the feathers.
8 feathers. I'm just gonna plug my computer in real quick. It's about to die.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Like stuff them all in our shirts. We don't know where the feathers
It's
went.
not a me problem if the feathers are in my bag. It no longer becomes a me problem. I have the feathers, and you never know. I'm collecting everything. You never know what's good for a potion. You never know what the ingredients can be.
I'm not saying taking the feathers is bad.
I might take his
Okay,
eyeball
I'm back.
next. You don't know.
'Cause
Might take
maybe
his
they
whole
sell
beak.
really good. Maybe a collector needs a hippogriff feather.
That's
with
what I'm
one line.
saying. No one ever takes just the stuff and tries to sell it. You spend a whole campaign collecting teeth, and all of a sudden you're the bad guy. Is it my fault no one wants to buy my amazing teeth?
Oh my
Yes.
god! I almost choked my water.
Um,
I had a friend who collected eyeballs.
It's so good. I also collected heads, but that's a different story.
Did you at least shrink them?
No,
Nope. He carried around a full-sized head of a.
I
of a
carried
monster.
3. I carried one with a big eye. One was the guy that was like a half alive, like a zombie. He's in like a bag. And I can't remember what happened to the other one. We just don't talk about him anymore. I'm gonna start like wrapping this boy up, ready to go.
Let's wake up.
Now let him sleep. He's tired.
Okay.
Sorry, I just sneezed.
Let me fucking read the rule
Yeah.
on what happens when you get.
When you get 3 failed saving throws.
No, I stabilized him.
Oh hell yeah, dog.
I have.
Okay,
I'm
so he
severely-
is-
I knew that spell would come in handy.
He's stable, so he's not gonna die, but he is still unconscious, and unless you can find a way,
I sleep.
unless you can find a way to restore some of his health, he's gonna be asleep for at least a while.
I put some healing hands on this man's.
At least a while.
Okay. How much does that heal?
1 second. God, it's in my actions, isn't it? It's so confusing. Healing hands is 5 hit points, and I touch him.
Okay, so Mish gets
I awaken with a
restored.
gasp and shout, "Real shit!"
No cap. Someone's cop.
And he takes. He is currently suffering from 1 point of exhaustion, meaning you have disadvantage on ability checks until you take a long rest.
All right, help me hot dog this boy up.
Yeah, let's
I wrap him up in some
Well,
cord.
we're gonna have. Yeah, we're gonna have.
Interesting.
Okay, so how do you intend to transport this thing down the mountain?
Turkey style, wings in, legs in, head down, wrapped up on the back of probably Damaris,
Wrap it up.
like a backpack. We're gonna want to like get him to like the size of like like a big traveling backpack. Then we're gonna,
Okay,
like,
so you can't
Maybe.
carry this thing on your back.
Mage.
Wait, how far away is our cart?
Your cart is like at least an hour down the mountain.
yeah.
Okay, so we just all.
Wait, the
together.
horse is still here.
The horse is still here. Yeah, okay. So we all walk side by side with the horse, and each of us shares part of the load.
Well, if we use
Okay.
some sticks, we can make like a gurney.
Hit
Let's-
the horse, not just drag it down.
We don't want to drag because we want the body to be in good condition.
Yeah, it's Red Dead rules.
That's right.
Okay, so you put it on the back of your horse, and you very awkwardly each attempt to hold some of the weight. As your horse
Only we'll know
struggles.
about this.
As your horse struggles to get down the mountain, through the trees,
We
and
just
once
need
you
one
get,
hour.
you load it back onto your cart,
Oh,
and you head back into town.
Yay.
Before we arrive at the thing, we gotta patch up. We need to look really good when we bring this thing.
Yeah, we need to look like it wasn't hard at all.
yeah, yeah. So
All right, go back to the place. Let's get cleaned
I'm
up.
gonna shapeshift into a less visually nightmarish form.
Oh
back
yeah,
of-
because you still have hippogriff.
I'm just gonna shapeshift back into being a slightly taller than usual elf.
Do keep in mind that you still haven't explained to the rest of the group that you can shapeshift, by the way.
Oh, I told him it's a thing. It's an elf trick I picked up.
Oh, okay.
It's a Jedi
Not
mind
such a
trick.
one- Keep up with.
So are you guys gonna like try to
Okay,
rest
I
before you
think-
go back in, or are you just heading
I think.
back, or?
I think you know
Oh,
what? We
maybe
should
we
come back.
should.
We
We should
should.
keep the body fresh though.
Well, anyone know
What
some
time-
ice spells?
What time of day is it by the time we get back to the city? It's gonna be like nighttime again, or is it like?
Okay, so Edward is very good at estimating time.
Excellent.
And considering it is about midday,
Okay.
maybe a little bit before noon, you could easily make it back to the city before sundown.
Okay, here's tell me what you guys think. I think we get to the monster. I'll shapeshift into a form that looks a bit more presentable than my current damage form.
I'll minor illusion myself to look hotter.
I can freely use mending to fix up anybody's clothes that are fucked up. So we should look like we had no trouble taking this thing down. We go to the Hunters Guild, we go easy. We give it to him, and we get in the front door, and then we can go rest and recuperate in tonight and figure out what we're gonna do.
Okay, I'm down. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, easy.
Okay, so you patch up your various wounds, patch up your clothing and your armor, load the hippogriff onto your cart, strap the cart to your horse. What's your horse's name again?
No, let me ask it.
Righteous? Okay.
I speak with animals. What's your name?
Okay, Sean, go ahead, ask it.
Oh, horse, what is your name?
Okay, wait 1 sec.
Those who speak as you do call me righteous.
Ah, he's
I would
called
like to say-
worthless.
Prey animals know me as the god killer.
His name is worthless, guys. He's not a very good horse. He's a little insecure about it, so don't bring it up around him.
Okay, so I would like to technically say, that it's not actually a horse. It's either a celestial, fae, or fiend, just in the form of a horse.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sabrina.
And I
Adventures
believe it
Rules.
actually, I believe it speaks common.
A talking horse.
It understands one ability you speak.
Yeah. And it doesn't understand common, it speaks what I speak.
Yeah.
Which is specifically, I'm gonna have it be speaking goblin.
But I can
Your horse understands specifically goblin.
Yes.
I have comprehend languages, so I can understand what you guys are talking about.
Okay, well,
Yeah, so if there's shit talking,
I guess speak with animals does it. So you bring it back to town. Are you going straight to?
Yeah, straight to the place. Cleaned up.
Straight to the place.
Mm-hmm.
We're cleaned
Okay.
up.
We at least look like we're cleaned up.
Yeah, we look.
You at least look cleaned up. You're like low key limping, or Mish is like low key limping a little bit.
How much HP do I have again?
One.
You have 5.
He has a
Okay.
rock.
You're not. You're faking it till you make it, but you're actually not in very good shape.
I'm using false life so I can like hold myself up a little bit better.
So as you turn the corner,
I look great.
you look great. I don't think you got hit once, did you?
My fucking clones is literally the best spell ever.
Yeah. He crit you twice when it hit the clones.
Oh my god.
Twice in a row. He was able to fuck you up if you didn't have the clones.
I gotta make
So-
up for having like no AC. So
as you turn around the corner, you see Mox sitting in his chair, and he looks up at you and is like,
Moxie.
has a little bit of a grin on his face and is just almost surprised that you guys managed to actually do it. And as you bring it up, he goes, "Well, guess a deal's a deal," and he pushes the door open.
Wow.
roll credits.
And we're done, and that's the campaign.
That's not the campaign, but that is where we're gonna end tonight.
Hell yeah, dog.
Good times. Good times. How much XP do we get for killing the hippogriff?
How much XP do you get? Okay, you get 2,800. So that is
2,800.
it's gonna be 700 each because we're still gonna give 700 to Criella. I don't want to fuck you guys over, and then an additional 100 for getting yourselves into the Hunters Guild.
I can't add this to my chart, so this is a you problem.
Don't worry about this once you hit 14,000.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're all gonna hit the level at the same time.
Oh, so I don't have to worry about
So-
it at all.
Don't worry.
So we're at 8,300.
Okay.
So as long as someone's keeping track of it, then you're fine.
I've got it.
All right.
Easy games.